Evening everybody, how is everybody? Welcome to Crafting Catch Up. I'm Debbie Moore and welcome. Today is the 23rd of June. June's going on and I know everybody's warm. Look, I've got my summer top on. I'm very warm and we're doing Christmas. I know, but it's Christmas in June, everybody. How is everybody? Have you had a lovely week so far? I know it's only Tuesday. Here in France, my days are just going into each other, and I don't know what day of the week it is. I was talking to Debbi, I genuinely thought it was Thursday. There's loads of you already on. Thank you for joining. Tonight it is, as I said, Crafting Catch Up. We are going to look at some favourite collections, and of course we are going to look at some newbies, but it's full of inspiration. It's your time to craft and chat with me. If you have any questions or queries, you can put them in the feed. We are live across 3 platforms: Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, and I will try to pick up those queries as we go through. How is everybody? Let's get everybody started by putting a like or share on. So this is a good one. Okay, I know it's about Christmas, but you know what? Being inside when it's really hot weather is a perfect time for crafting and thinking about the future, and that is Christmas. Christmas as a crafter is the biggest time, or just say the most you make cards for. Or for me, I make cards and packaging, which brings me on to the like and share for this week. So the like and share is, do you create your own Christmas packaging? So it's yes, no, or want to. Give me some thumbs up. You know the drill, everybody. Over on YouTube, please can you give me a little like, give me some thumbs up, and if you can, click that subscribe button and follow my channel. And on Facebook or Instagram, please give me a like as well. Every single like, every comment, every single time you actually do any activity, it helps small businesses like myself. So I really would appreciate a little like. And if you would like to actually follow Debbie Moore Designs, hit the follow button, get the right one, follow button over on Facebook. So many messages are coming through. Thank you for joining me tonight, and let me know how you get on. Let's start over with Facebook. I've got Mare joined us. I've got Anna. Oh, you're loving the fairy. Just you wait, Anna. Just you wait. I've got Jean just joined saying, hi everybody. Such a beautiful day here today. Hope you're all well. I'm doing okay, actually. It is so warm here in France. I think Dave said it's about 38. So it's better to stay inside. Of course, I water my plants every single day. Because it's very warm at the moment, but I'm doing jobs that I wouldn't normally get to, so I'm well, thank you very much. Hi Tina and Harry. I've got Jennifer just joined us. I've got Anne saying bonsoir, Debbie, Dave, an international crafting family from a very warm Portsmouth. Hugs and prayers to all who need them. Yes indeed. If anybody's not feeling themselves tonight, hopefully I can cheer you up with my hyperness. Hyperness? That's not even English. Craziness. Let's go with craziness. I can't even think of what the word is. Hyper. Yes, I have had a lot of coffee today. I couldn't sleep, so I got up early because it's so warm. And so I've been on the go quite a lot. Hi, Alison. Oh, you're loving the graphics. Yes, Dave's having lots of fun with it. Hi, Karen and Sarah and Christine. I've got Patsy joined us as well. I have also got Julie saying hi. Good evening, Debbie, Dev, and everybody on this lovely sunny hot day. On YouTube, thank you guys for joining me. Let me just sort this out. There we go. We have got Yvonne saying good evening, Debbie, Dev, and everybody. Oh my, isn't it a scorcher? Yes, it got up to 37 degrees here in Warwickshire. Can't imagine what it is in France. Well, it's the same actually. Well, it could be warmer. I've been inside, but it got to a point where when I was watering the plants, I was just like, this is ridiculous. I've never known it to be so warm. I've got Jane says, hi all, will watch back when I've had dinner. It's certainly hot, Yvonne. Okay, as long as you don't move. Very true. I've got Phil just joined us. I've got Teresa saying, how is everybody coping in this heat? It's the nights that I hate the most. You and me both. So we actually have here in France, obviously we're in the chateau and the building is very cool. The walls, when you go in from one room to another, you can feel how cool it is, which is brilliant. But it's not air conditioned. So we do have a portable air conditioned unit, and we are getting another one because at the moment we had it in the office. We then literally about half an hour ago, Dave's put it in the bedroom because the bedroom says it's 35 degrees. And I'm like, we're never going to sleep in that. So the plan is to get another portable, hopefully, God willing, fingers crossed, tomorrow. My remedy, okay, obviously I don't know if anybody has heard of something called a beanie bag. You can put them in the microwave, but you put them in the freezer as well. And you can actually put them over your neck or over your head when you go to sleep, and it really does help. But I can't wait to get the extra little aircon unit. Where are we? We have got, I'm just trying to work, Carmel just joined us. Hi everybody, not quite as bad here in Dublin, but hot for me. Oh, bless you. I hope it's not going over there. I've got Peggy just joined us as well. I've also got Karen. Thank you guys for joining us. I have got Anna over on YouTube. I've got Tara as well. I've got Anne saying, good evening, Debbie, from a very hot South Essex. Hope all is well. Thank you guys for joining us over on Facebook. Let me just move this a little bit nearer, but get a drink. Oh, Dave's given me a drink of orange and top up water. This is so warm. Because obviously I've got all these lights on as well. So I'm in the studio at the moment and I have got 1, 2, 3 lights at the moment that's facing me. So you all can see what is going on. So you can imagine it's going to get even warmer. Hi Julie and Janet, thank you for joining us. I've got Jean, I have got Anna, Meher said, just devoured a blueberry lollipop. Now that sounds very nice. I don't think we've got any lollipops. We had an ice cream today. We had a, what was it? Chocolate and, what was the ice cream, Dave? Pistachio, that was it. And it was very nice. Thank you for joining us. Betty's loving the graphics. Thank you. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Sandra. I've got Brenda, Patricia. I've got, where are we? Oh, loads of you asked it. Oh, Patsy wants to as well as Brenda. Thank you. Hi, Marion. Loving the graphics. Mare says, I make Christmas packages for family and friends. Like and share. Oh, brilliant. And so does Julie. Hi, Shazda. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave. Yes, I love packaging gifts. You and me both. Wendy loves it as well. Hi, Teresa. He says, hi, everybody. Hope everybody's staying safe in the heat. Very hot in Doncaster today. Oh, Teresa, I'm going to be up in Doncaster. When am I going to Doncaster? Let me work this out. I think, Dave, do you think it's the 12th of July? Yes. 12th of July. Teresa, are you going to Crafting Live show at Doncaster? Dave and I, in a couple of weeks' time, are driving over to the UK. And I'm doing like a whirlwind road trip. I am there, I'm going to see Bella, I'm going to go over to see Sharon, I'm going up to Darlington, I'm going to see my sister up there, then I'm actually driving back down for Doncaster show, and then we're driving over to Redditch for Hobby Maker TV show, and then we drive all the way back to Dover and home here in France. So yes, that's what's happening. So maybe you can come and say hi. I will be advertising when I'm going to be. I'm with Sharon, which is, as you know, is my sister. She runs a company called Glitter Magic. Where are we? We have got, oh my goodness, so many people join us. I have got Susan just joined us. I have got Janet from North Carolina. I've got Carolyn says, evening all, watching while prepping for brownies and Rainbow's summer activity, A5 notebooks, using Coastal Dream. Oh, that sounds lovely, Carolyn. You'll have to send me a picture. I have got Patricia says, I don't make any packaging, mainly because I don't send gifts. Fair enough. I have got, Betty creates her own packaging, and so does Sandra. Hi, Angela. Thank you for joining us. She says, I make bags and boxes, but not my own pattern paper. Well, we're going to be talking about packaging on today's show. I've got Marilyn joined us. I've got another Angela. Shaz says, I'm melting. Cheers, everybody. And Phil, just so you know, there's absolutely no alcohol. And apparently, alcohol is, what's the word? Dehydrates you. Have I said it right, Dave? Yeah. I always get those two wrong. Dehydrates you. So, drink lots and lots of fluids, everybody. Hi, Edith. Thank you for joining us. I have got Rita as well joining. I've got Jill. Loads of you on tonight. Thank you. Edith says, hi everybody, hope you're all well. Hi Dave, love the graphics. The fairy looks so cozy in her winter hat and scarf. Yeah, I know. It's a bit funny. I've got I've got Esther joined us from sunny California. And Katara said that the title page is so Christmassy. Well, it's because we are doing some Christmas items on today's show. I have got Harry, Tina, Lorraine joined us. I've got Karen, says sometimes depends on the present shape. I've got Margaret just joined, says freezing cold in South Africa. Margaret, send it over here. Definitely send it to France. And I'm sure the UK want it as well. Oh, Angela, thank you for sending me stars. They'll help me to do more lives and demonstrations. Mwah. Thank you for that. Christine, hello. She says, we didn't need to water ours last night. We had thunderstorms from beyond over 4 hours worth. I wish they were over here. How long has it been since we had rain, Dave? Dave says we haven't had rain here in France for about 4 weeks. Yeah, not good. Okay, where am I? Hi, Nikki. Thank you for joining. She does packaging. I've got Natalie. She says, not done Christmas packaging yet, but would love to have a go. Watch the space. Okay. I have, where am I? I'm just, what's happening to YouTube? Tara would like to make her own. Brilliant. I think I've broken YouTube. What's going on? Oh no, it's working now. Honestly. Technology. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I have got, Anna. See you later. She'll catch up. She's visiting her daughter. Say hi for me. I have got Andrea just joined us. She says, hope you're all surviving the heat. I've got Pauline. Says, oh my gosh, I'm melting. Still painting walls. How silly is it decorating in a heat wave? Good evening, everybody. Pauline, it's very silly. That is all I'm going to say. However, saying that, I was unboxing in this heat, and that was just as bad. I got so excited, everybody. See this top? I haven't seen it for about 4 years. Have you ever done that? Have you ever found something in the back of the wardrobe or you packed away in one of your boxes and it's like Christmas? It's like, oh, I remember this. I don't even remember packing it away. Look, I even had a matching hair clip. About 5 years ago, I think Dave and I went to, I don't know how to describe it. You know the event I'm on about in August, Dave? No. It's 1950s, 40s. Something Wood Festival. Dave and I went there. It was amazing. But that's how long this has been packed away. It's amazing when you find things. Hi Jennifer and Karen. I've got Angela joined us as well. I have got, Pauline says, I make little houses or pockets for sweets on the table at Christmas. That's a nice one. Caroline, hello. She says, I don't make my own Christmas packaging. I make over 60 cards to keep me busy. Wow, that is very busy. Hi, Mandy. Thank you for joining. I've also got Linda. Linda says, I've been using a cool pillow, which is brilliant. Not been on for a while. Like and share. Oh, Linda. I wonder if I can get a cool pillow in France. That sounds amazing. Teresa's hoping to, but possibly the Saturday as I'm working Sunday. But if you are only going to be there Sunday, I'll try and swap days. I'm actually only there on the Saturday, Teresa. So for those people who are going to Doncaster and want to come and say hi to me and Sharon, I'm going to be there just the Saturday because I'm on Hobby Maker TV on the Sunday. So that works out really well, Teresa. So make sure you come and say hi. Where are we? We have got Margaret just joined us. I've also got, oh, Peggy says, we've had too much rain for 4 weeks. Peggy, send it over here. Susan, hello, she says, I would like to try and make my own packaging when I get the time. Too busy making Christmas cards to sell at church. Oh, you've just reminded me. Dave, where is that envelope from the town collection? I need to show you a kit. You've just reminded me. It was, I did give it to somewhere on the table somewhere. Ah, there you go. That's it, please. So I can show everybody. Susan, you just reminded me. Hi, Terry. She says, I haven't tried packaging other than pillow boxes. Really? Just you wait. I've got loads of things in store. Okay. I've got, Karen says, I love making boxes for gifts, so those still need more practice. Kristen says, the funny thing was I watered the garden the night before. That's brilliant. You know, garden always need water. Tracy says, Debbie and Dave and the crowd. Oh, hi, Debbie and Dave. Hope everybody's staying cool as well. Yes, what you can't see behind here, everybody, is I have a fan blowing this way, and it's keeping us nice and cool. And we also have one of those portable air conditioning units, which I actually got from the UK, where about 4 years ago, when I had that heat wave. Well, you're having it again, aren't you? Hi, Leslie. Oh, she says, I love doing Christmas packaging. I've got Anne as well as Dawn and Carolyn. Right, Edith, she says, Debbie, buy yourself a cheap lolly container and pack of lolly sticks. You love your cordials. Work in the fast freezer part of your freezer. My favourite at the moment is passion fruit. I love passion fruit. Edith, that is amazing. I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? Okay, I think I've said hello to everybody. If I haven't, say hi again. Okay. Yes, we are doing Christmas. I know it's very strange, okay? But we are launching Christmas in June. Be inside making cards for Christmas. So tonight we're going to be talking about packaging, and I've got a surprise as well with regards to packaging. We'll come to that in a second. But we're going to get started because I'm surrounded with cards. I've got a little demo that I really want to share as well. So if any questions or queries, pop them in the feed. Anna, Mare, I think I saw a message. Mare says, Debbie, have the picket fence dies gone out, please? Mare, as far as I am aware, Dave, I've left my notebook over there, I think. Mare, as far as I'm aware, they have, okay? Let me just put this somewhere. I'm going to knock it over. Let's put you there. I will double check your order tomorrow, okay? Jessica's not in till Thursday because Zoe, bless her, is on holiday. So this week is a little bit crazy at the office. I do know that Jessica has been really busy getting lots of orders out. But Matt, I will double check and I'll send you a message tomorrow if that's okay. Picket fence. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, all the picket fence kits have gone out. Right, let me just sort that out. And what I'll do is I will message you tomorrow. Either way, I'll message you, can't find out, or I'll have to wait till Thursday, or I'll have an answer. I need to log onto the system. Right, okay, everybody. Very quickly, I'm saying hi to Iris and another Anne, and we're going to get started, everybody. Oh, Wendy says she got her picket fence die a couple of weeks ago. So, Mayor, I need to just double check what's happened. Peggy says, Jessica is great. She deserves a break. She's not on... She's not on holiday, Peggy. It's Zoe that's on holiday. But yes, Jessica and Zoe are amazing. We're a very small team here at Debbie Moore Designs, and we try to actually get through as many queries as possible. At the moment, we literally have, I'm not kidding, about 300 messages that we're trying to get through across Chateau Chimay, Debbi More Designs, Messenger and email. Okay, so bear with us while we're trying to attack those. So we've been so busy trying to get orders out, I should say Jessica has, and dealing with queries on the phone, and I'm dealing with messages. So everybody, let's get started with the show. So tonight's show, as I said, let me have a look what's on the show. Everything except for 3 items is Christmas. Just 3 items isn't. Well, I suppose one of those 3 items is Christmas. You wait and see, and you'll know what I mean. Okay, so one other thing before I go any further forward, Jill, okay, just so you're aware, we're having an issue with the delivery of the hortensia. So there's an email going out to everybody that we've had to move it back a week to ensure that everybody's kit goes out. Okay, so you've just reminded me. So keep an eye out tomorrow for everybody that's booked the hortensia. It's just been moved back. No, move forward. Move forward a few days, okay, to ensure that everybody gets their kit. So some of them have gone out and some of them are still waiting for some of the items, because it's not just a paper crafting kit. You've got loads of bits in there to enjoy, okay? So keep an eye out tomorrow for that email. I'm just sorting out and confirming dates with that, Jill. And it's a really good kit, everybody. You're going to love it. Hi, Sally. Thank you for joining us. And Nicola. Oh, Nicholas says, hi, Debbie and Dave and Crafties. I'm front of a fan. Yes, I do make bags and boxes and gifts card holders for Christmas. Yes. Right, everybody. Tonight's show. It is, I say this to you all the time, enjoy the community, enjoy the actual inspiration that I'm going to give with you, and some free gifts, you know me and free gifts. So tonight, as I said, it's to Christmas, it's a catch-up. We're going to look at a couple of collections that you've seen before that are on promotion, but we have some brand new ones that are already in stock and are also coming in tomorrow. So that's kind of exciting, isn't it? So when it comes to the show, we're an interactive and demonstration show. I've got a gorgeous demo to do on tonight's show. If you have any questions or queries, you can put it in the feed. We're across 3 platforms. And I say this to you every week. You don't have to order, but if you do want to order, all you need to do is look at the code. For example, the first item that we have is FB4254, and it's a download, Debbie's Delightful Deal, Christmas Giraffe download. That should say bags and boxes, by the way, and we'll come to show you in more detail, $2.99. Now, if you want that item, all you need to do is put FB4254 in the comments, and it'll be allocated to you. And then what will happen tomorrow is we will actually process the show. So if this is the first time you have ordered this way, you need to private message me your email address and your postal address. And what will happen is we will send you an email tomorrow with all what you've ordered, and there'll be a free gift as well if anybody orders today. The one thing I would say, if you're watching this on catch up, hello there. Wait a few days, okay, because we're so behind with everything. Normally it would be within a couple of days that you'll get an email invoice. Now we're saying up to 4 days because there's so many queries at the moment that I'm trying to deal with. So bear with us. So if you haven't had your email invoice by the end of the week, please do get in touch. But what will happen is when you get your email invoice, you'll be able to click on it and see what you bought by what you've ordered, either a download, a physical, any of those extra items. You'll be able to pay by credit card, debit card and PayPal. My website is debbimoredesigns.com. Now, if you don't receive your order confirmation, please contact us. You can contact us over 3 different ways. You can give the office a call, and the number is, it's coming up, Dave was too slow on that one. 07553 457 168. My email is info@debbimoredesigns.com, and you can private message us at Debbie More Designs. As I said, bear with us. We are catching up after birthday month, and also we have staff shortages the last few weeks. So we have a little bit of a backlog that we're trying to deal with. But Jessica, spoke to Jessica, and other than some pre-orders that are waiting to come in, I think this week and next, we're quite up to date. So obviously, some of you are waiting for the Hortensia workshop. As I said, that is being moved for another week, and keep an eye out for that email. Okay, so that's all our T's and C's. While I've been chatting, I can see people have just been logging on. Edith says, just got word, my 3 Christmas kits shaped Highland cattle is on its way. Can't wait to start using it. Brilliant. And then I have also got Kathleen and Anne just joined us. And Wendy and Linda, you've ordered this item and you do not know what it is. Bless you. How sweet is that? And so has Edith. So we're going to have a look at FB4254. So we're talking about Christmas packaging. $2.99. Can't go wrong. I'm not even going to go there. Do you know what? I don't think you can get a drink for that. I don't even know if you can get an ice cream for $2.99. We zoom in. This is Debbie's Delightful Deal. I do this every week, everybody. And you can see I've chosen packaging. You've actually got, this is a special one because you've got pillow boxes in there. You have got the rectangle boxes. You've even got your lovely bags there, as well as a cookie box right at the top. Can you see that? How cool is that? If we zoom down, you can also see the other pillow boxes that you get, and Christmas gift bags as well. So you're going to get all that for $2.99. It's normally $9.99. No brainer, isn't it? Honestly, go for it, because you'll be able to make the most gorgeous, adorable packaging when it comes to this collection. And you'll know somebody that just will love that. My cousin adores giraffes, and I'll be using one of these for her. So that's at FB4254. Now, Edith, you talked about the Highland cheer. So we brought out a couple of weeks ago a collection called Christmas Highland Cheer. Very adorable. We're going to go to it, but we've had some requests and some extras in the range. Okay, so we actually have 3 more kits in the collection. So what I'm going to do is show you the new kits that is part of the Christmas Highland collection. So you can then see them all, because we'll go through them all. So to start off with, we'll do the ones that Edith says she's waiting for. So we have the 3 ones that started, and that was FB4237. So this is FB4237, and it is the absolutely gorgeous Highland Christmas Cheer, and this is a vintage card making kit. Now this will go back up to full price next week. So this is a 24 sheet crafting kit, everybody. Let me show you it. It is $12.99 instead of $17.99. And if you want it, we zoom in, you can see all the toppers, all the backing papers. You've got some embellishments, you've got some tags there. FB4237, how adorable are those? Who just doesn't love a Highland cow dancing with a snowman? So you have got, this is the vintage one, of course, and if you want it as a download, put FB4237D, okay, and that is $7.99, okay, and that, as you can see there, it is normally, it doesn't say that, normally it would be $12.99 for this new collection, everybody. And then of course, so this is the vintage one, really beautiful, and look at those papers, aren't they gorgeous? And you can use some of them as inserts as well. But then we have FB4238, everybody. It is the beautiful Highland Christmas Cheer. It is red and green. It's very hard to choose because they are just so cute. So this is FB4238. And it is the Highland Christmas Cheer, red and green. Of course, it's available in 2 different ways, everybody, a physical kit and a download. I think this one, I love bright colours, so I think, but then I like vintage. You're going to have to choose which one you prefer. If we zoom in, you can see it. You are getting on there, look at that. You have got red and green toppers in there, you've got those gorgeous backing papers. So many different ones in there, and it's FB4238. It's available as a download as well. Debbie, what GSM paper do I need for any of my downloads, please? Tara said. That's a good question. I will be looking at that in a second, but depending on your result, as in what you want from it, we'll go through that when I come to do the demo, everybody. Gorgeous, gorgeous collection, this one. And Wendy says, my kits came today. They are gorgeous, Debbie. Brilliant. And Chris, I've just seen a message. I haven't had an invoice for last Tuesday's show. I don't know where it has gone. It's not in the spam folder. Yes, I know, Chris. I still need to send the credit to you for $4.99. I think it's $4.99. I haven't forgotten. I'm just a bit behind. Well, a lot behind with my jobs. And look, I've got you at the top still, Chris Marshall. But you should have had your invoice, so Tuesday's invoice. I thought I'd resent it, so I'll do that again. Okay. Okay, so that is that kit. Now the one that everybody is falling in love with, of course, is the brand new shape cards. FB4239. Highland Cow shape cards, okay? Oh, Carolyn, bless you. She has put 250 GSM is the best Debbie silk card. Thank you, Carolyn. We're going to be looking at that. It does come out beautifully. Jean says, I ordered the red and green one. It's saying being dispatched, so looking forward to receiving it. And Angela says, I have the red and green one, and it's lovely. Oh, this is brilliant. Hi, Joe. Thank you for joining. Oh, she said, had my delivery today. Thank you so much. See, the girls have been busy in the office. So let me show you the Highland Christmas Cheer shape card. If you haven't got this, go for it. Okay, we zoom in. Not only have I given you this gorgeous collection, okay, for $8.99. It comes with a forever code, everybody. So this is FB4239 Highland Christmas Cheer shape card kit. So you can create beautiful shaped cards on all those that you see. So, sorry, I'm laughing at that bottom one at the moment. How cute is he? So, of course, you've got the vintage and the red and green, and these create really fun Highland Cow shaped cards. And I have to say, I need to do one with that bottom one. Isn't that cute? Really, really adorable. So, they're the ones that we launched a couple of weeks ago. So, the ones, we need a drum roll. The new ones that are coming out, well, a couple of them are already out, and actually all of them are out now that I look at it. Ready? So everybody, that means something exciting, a brand new product. And the number is FB4255. A lot of people ask me for this. This is a Highland Christmas Cheer cube box and shape card. And look at the price. So it's available as a pre-printed, everybody. So you can get the physical kit, but then I've given you the download for $5.99. Honestly, you are going to love this. So this is great, okay? Because especially anybody that does cards for basically teachers or classrooms even. These make small cards, but also they're good for thank you cards as well. Obviously summer holidays are coming up, so you can get your little ones making their little Christmas cards. And let me show you what you're going to get, because you're going to get a cube box. Well, you're going to get it flat, and then you make the box, if you zoom in, and then you get the 9 envelopes as well. So you can see, that's 9, yeah, that's correct. We zoom in, so you've got the top bits, and there is a grid showing you how to put it together. So there's your cube box, then you get your envelopes, and we zoom down, then also you have got them. Oh, Carolyn says, using them for brownies and rainbows Christmas activity, as I got them on download. Exactly. Look how adorable they are, everybody. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous collection. Of course, if you want it pre-printed, it's FB4255, $6.99 instead of $12.99. And of course, if you want it as a download, just put a D on the end, And then you will get the download version of this, which is FB4255D. Hi Claire, thank you for joining us. Remember, if you haven't said hi, say hi to me again. Hi Lucille, bonsoir tout le monde. Lucille from Paris, she's joining. So I said I was having dinner with my family. I hope everybody's okay with the hot temperatures in Europe. Definitely. It is. We're looking at the brand new Highland Christmas cheer. This is already available. You can buy it straight away. All the products, by the way, let me put the front camera on. I forgot to mention. All the products are already on the website. And if anybody spends over £10 today, you get an extra free gift worth over £10. So basically, it's not cost you anything, isn't it? So there you go. So if you buy anything, you are going to get a free gift worth over £10 as a download, and that will be in your collection. Oh, Colleen, sorry I didn't say hi to you. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, Carolyn, thank you for the stars. Mwah. That will help me to do more lives and demonstrations. Right, so we're looking. We need another drum roll because we have another new kit. Now, you know how much I love my side scenes. So we have done, are you ready for this? Highland Christmas Cheer side scene kit. But not only have I given you the side scenes, I've given you the envelopes as well. So this comes as a pre-printed kit or a download. So what you have here is FB4256. Let me show you what you have. We zoom in. Now, have I got a side scene handy? I obviously don't have this one. I'll show you what a side scene is in a second. So there you have, there's your side scene. It's called Build a Scene, side scene. So you get to choose what you want to put in the center. And then if we zoom down, you've got square envelopes. Love these, everybody. And they are such a fun collection. So you're going to get all these pre-printed. You've got the instructions there on how to put the side scenes together. $10.99. And of course, all my kits come with a forever code, which means you'll never run out, everybody. You'll be able to print this off again and again and again. How adorable this. If you make and sell, honestly, these will just fly out because they're so cute. And of course, the download, everybody, it's only $6.99. These are brand new, FB4256. And for those people that don't know what a side scene, so I don't have the finished cards of this collection, but I'm going to show you what a side scene is. I've been doing side scenes now for, I'm going to say about 6 years. They've all blended into each other. I can't remember how long. So we'll have a look at a side scene. And this was done for a recent collection, so you get the idea. And it's FB4256 if you want that. Karen's put all cute. It is. Right, so a side scene goes completely flat, but when you open it, you have a 3D dimension. So that kit I showed you, obviously it's not this one because this got airplanes on. This is from a recent collection that we've just done. But that's showing you what a side scene looks. Now, the next one, let me just find that, oh, we need another drum roll. We have one last kit, and this is the end of the collection. So, bags and boxes. Of course, it's got to be bags and boxes in this collection. So let me just go through it, FB4257, and show you what you're going to get. You're actually going to get, everybody, how many? 32 crafting sheets. Pre-printed $14.99 with a forever code, or as a download, it is $8.99. We zoom in, you can see it. I will give you your code in a second, Caroline. And Gemma, I have answered that question, but I'll answer it again. Just bear with me. So let me show you the number. So there you go. Highland Christmas Cheer, bags and boxes. You've got the whole colourway. Okay, I couldn't decide, so I decided to do all the colours. So you've got the vintage, the green, and the red. And then, so you've got the bigger boxes. If you scroll down, okay, you've got those bags. You've got the the gift bags that you've got there, and a forever code. So you're going to get all that for $14.99 if anybody would like it. Or if you just want the download, everybody, it is only $8.99. And it's available straight away. All the products that are on today's show is already on the website. It is one that you need to add to your crafty stash because it is so cute. Right, we'll put the front camera on and I'll just answer a couple of questions. Somebody has asked, what's the number for the Highland Christmas cheer shaped card kit? So it's FB4239, everybody. Where are we? Yep, 4239. There you go. So Caroline over on YouTube, that's the number. If you want it, let me put the picture back on, Dave, please. If you would like it as a pre-printed, it's $8.99. If you want it as a download, it is $7.99. So it's FB4239. There you go. So adorable. Honestly, you'll be making those. I just love that last one. I mean, they're all cute, but there's just something in the last one. It might be the scarf. I love the scarf, the red and green. Yes, no problem. I can sort that out for you, Chris. Right, I need to put the front camera on because I just need to answer Gemma. Gemma Kemp over on Facebook. Hello. Basically, at the beginning of the show, I did mention that there's an email going out explaining that some of the kits have not arrived in. So to make sure that everybody has their kit in time, we're pushing forward. We can't push back.
Push back, further away, back.
Oh, is it push back?
Yes.
But if you push back, surely then the date is an older date.
No, it's further away.
Anyway, whichever one it is, we are changing the date from the 26th of July. We're moving it. No, from the 26th of June, we're moving it to the beginning of July. So sorry about that. We just want to make sure that everybody has the amazing brand new kit. Okay, a lot of them have gone out, but we're still waiting for a few of the extra items to come in that haven't come in. Suppliers, honestly, some of these new products, we've tried to make sure everybody has got them. So Gemma, I did mention at the beginning, and anybody else that is doing the Chateau Studio Workshop workshop, don't panic. We have moved the date to ensure that everybody has their box. Hopefully that answers that question. Yes, you can change it. Right. Hi, Carrie. She's put, Debbie, they're adorable and I do love a side scene. I know. So there's no more coming out in that collection. That's it, okay? Everybody kept saying, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? I'm like, that's it. It's done. So we have those different kits. They're all on the website if you want to check them out. And you can decide which one you want. So moving on from the Highland Christmas, okay? I have put, we've got it on promotion, FB4258, craft card. I use it all the time. And, oops. I've dropped a card. It's 250 GSM. And of course, if you are doing Highland cards, you need to go for the craft card. $3.99 for 25 sheets, everybody. 250 GSM, and it's two tones. So you can see you've got a darker one and a lighter one. And just, add it to your baskets because it's one card that you will use, especially if you like me, love vintage. But if you are doing the Highland cheer collection, you need to add this into your crafty stash. Okay, so that is that one. So that's FB4258. Go for it while it's still at only $3.99. So we're going to have a look at Christmas Delights. I've got some cards here. They've just mixed in with everything. And I'm going to answer Tara's question about printing because we can talk to you about the different mediums on here. So we're going to put the top camera on. Yes, of course, Marianne, you can have two of them. So we're going to talk about, I've got so many different elements. Oh, that's not this one. Right, so FB4259. We've only got, by the way, this has been retired as a Christmas kit. to make room for all the new kits that are coming out this year. So if you like this collection, let me show you the picture. It's available as a download. We have, oh, where are we? We have 44 crafting sheets in here, and they're all different. Let me show you. So originally this would have cost you $29.99. And let me show you. Hi Maureen, thank you for joining us. You'll have to go and catch up to see all the new latest ones. But there's still newness to come. Watch this space. So FB4259. If we zoom in, and this is Christmas Delights. This came out, I think, last year. These are shape cards. If you are a shape card fanatic, go for this. Okay, we have only got 6 left of the card kits. Normally $29.99. I've given you half price of the 44 crafting sheets with a forever code. And you're going to get all this. You're going to do obviously the wellies, the Santa boots. Okay, you've got the gnomes, the snowmen, build a snowman. You've got penguins. If you go further down, you'll find that you've got some packaging as well down there as well. And so if you want the download, it is already there. FB4259D. Very cute. Okay, let me show you some finished samples. Now remember, once the kit's gone, it's gone. It's available as a card making kit. So how cool are these as shaped cards, okay? So you can create some beautiful shaped cards. I think Lois did some of these. Oh, hi Lois, has just joined us. Go for it, okay? You can actually create really fun shapes, okay? You can create different sizes, whatever you want to do with this. It is gorgeous, and look, you can change the sizes because, by the way, they all come with a digital kit, so you can make your own little gift cards as well as your cards. Now, oh, Natalie wants one. I've only got 5 left. Remember, there is 44 crafting sheets in this and a forever code. Once it's gone, it's not coming back. You are going to be able to create different shapes, different characters. You can put pockets in, you can do different things with it. You've even got rocker cards, gorgeous. Well, he wants to fall over. There we go. Rocker cards. So this is a wobble rocker. Wobble rocker. So just put the acetate in and then it wobbles. So then you've got that. Okay, and then of course you've got these beautiful cards that you can create by layering them up. Add your robins, add your candy cane. Don't forget to add some of your die cuts on them. You've got them in different colors, and this is just a snapshot of what you're getting. So this is a pre-printed kit, everybody. Oh, Karen wants one. Hi Karen. Right, we've only got 4 left of this kit. Now we're going to actually have a look at the USB key for this. For anybody that loves digital, we have got it as a USB key, which is FB4260, everybody. So we're going to have a look at that very quickly. And this is FB4260. It works on PC, Mac and Linux. If you click into shape cards, you'll find that you've got the different choices. So then you choose, okay, let's have a go for the penguins. Click on the penguins and look how many you've got, everybody. Choose the, go to the next page. You can keep on going, choose, let's go for the middle one. Hi Norma, thank you for joining us. So this is one sheet. You saw how many you've got in that theme. You would go to the top right hand side. This collection has over 1,000 elements on here. Now, if you want it the full size, fit to page. But then if you want it smaller, you can make it smaller, okay? This is normally $17.99. It is only $10.99 as a USB key, or $8.99, everybody, as a download. Go for it because you won't get that price again. It's amazing. Click on X at the top to cancel, and that's just one section. Keep on going through. You've got pages of choices. We're going to jump over to the shape cards again, and then go into, let's go to wellies to give you an idea. So keep going through them. You've got loads to choose from. Keep going, and again, and let's go with the top red one. So yet again, you've got your Santa, you've got your birds. Some of them have got cardinal birds on, some of them are robins. So you can just fill your boots, no pun intended. And then we click on the X. Of course, you've then got envelopes. Click on papers. Click the envelopes. Just to show you that you've got loads of envelopes. Keep going through them all. Loads, different sizes. Click on one. So you have got the A5 one, but of course you can change the sizes on this. So this is FB4260. It came out last year. You've also got the boxes and the gift bags. If you click on there, so there you have it. So you have got the large boxes. Go to the next page. And let's go with a blue snowman. So look at that. So you have got your boxes in there. Remember, you have over 1,000 printable elements on here. There's no way I'm going to go to everything. I'm trying to show you a bit of everything. Let's go to the sentiments. Now the sentiments, everybody, is so handy to have. Look at the colours you've got. Keep going to the next page. So you have the relative ones and then you have the general ones. If you click back to these ones and go into the middle. So this is quite good because you can use them for all. This is a general relative one. Your mum is spelt different ways. You've got them all on there. Yes, of course, Karen, you can have it as USB key, no problem whatsoever. We click on X at the top and then we go, let's go to the rockers, shaped rockers. I'm showing you a bit of each. So let's have a look at the gnomes because I don't think we've had a look at the gnomes, and go to the next page. So it's showing you the gnomes. Click on any of them. And the idea is there's your rocker card, scroll down, and there is your gnome. And here's one that I've got here. So that is just showing you a snapshot of that, okay? It is worth $17.99 and it's on promotion. So let me show you this to show you what you can do. The rocker cards have fun. So that's the one that I've got. There we go. So you can notice that there is a different gnome, but it gets the idea. So you can do one like that, or you can do it like so, and just basically put some acetate on. I think Lois did these ones. I think she had lots of fun with this, and obviously print them off. So I think it was Tara that was asking about mediums to print on. So you can print on anything really, whatever you would like, okay? Essentially, the products that we have a printable section. So this is my silk card. It prints it like so, whatever you print on. And also I have glossy paper, which is brilliant. So it gives a gloss to it. I'm dropping papers everywhere. So Tara, you can check it out. We have silk, that was silk card. We have gloss, and the silk card is 250 GSM, and it has a little shine on it, and that's the one that Carolyn over on YouTube said she loves. And my actual glossy paper is 150 GSM. But I do also have satin paper, which is 120 GSM. If you go into printables, or on the website, there's a section for printable packs. Okay, so we are now going to look at something brand new, everybody, and that is FB4261. I did said it was kind of Christmas. Hi Sharon, thank you for joining us. By the way, I've sent you an email, Sharon, a couple of emails, so have a look out for those. Colour Craft ribbon set. So these are coming in next week. We have a couple of them, and we're going to be bringing out them more often because I do love a little bit of ribbon for packaging and also for my cards at Christmas. Let me show you this one. This is our brand new, how gorgeous, Colour Craft ribbon set. And you are getting 5 colours, okay? I need to take that picture again because the width, that middle one is wider than the other one. So you got organza, metallic, and you got satin in there. $4.49, and these have been designed obviously to go with this collection, and it goes with different reds and greens, of course, and gold collections. So this is the first one. which is the ribbon set, which is basically the standard ribbon set, standard Christmas set, I should say. $4.49 instead of $6.99 for 5 meters, and in those colorways. You're welcome, Tara. It is a gorgeous collection, everybody. This is the Colorcraft ribbon set, FB4261, and as I said, it'll be coming in next week. Yes, Maureen, of course you can have it. Brilliant price. Remember, starting price introductory at $4.49. That is the ribbons. Now, the other samples I wanted to show you. Last year, we actually brought out a Fairy Fun collection, and I've got some gorgeous cards with these. Let me just get them all. 1 second. And this is called Fairy Fun, and it is available as a download. Yes, Mayor, you can combine it, no problem. FB4262. Now, by the way, for those people that bought it last year, it was called just Fairy Fun. However, I've now called it Red Sparkles, and you'll understand very soon why. Okay, so I have a big pile of samples with this, but let me show you the digital download. Look what you're getting, and we zoom in, you're getting all this for $5.99. Some of you have already got it, but if you haven't, put it on your wish list, because obviously this is Christmas Fairy Fun. And you've got design sheets, you've got decoupage, you've got rocker cards in there. We go to the bottom, you'll find that you've got backing papers in there as well. This and toppers by the looks of it. Yep, FB4262, $5.99, everybody. Beautiful colours. I have a message from Sue. I'll answer that in a second, Sue. Bear with us. So this is FB4262. And let me show you some samples, and then Sue, I'll answer your message. Bear with us. There we go. So you have got beautiful colorways. I think Jeanette did some of these. I've done some of these, and Lois has done some of these, and I think even Bella's done some of them. You can actually mix and match them with your dies. Okay, add some of your wooden, gorgeous wooden embellishments. Create 3D effects with them. How gorgeous is this? I will be putting these all on the website. I think some of them are already on here. $5.99. This is my snowflake die. I think I might have 1 or 2 left on there. Check that if you want that. You can mix and match it with some foliage as well. So you can see it is obviously red. This is why I've changed. Originally it was just called Fairy Fun. I now, Chris, just so you know, so people don't get confused with the names, it is Christmas Fairy Fun, but I've added the name Red Sparkles, and I'll be showing you why in a second. So you have got all these gorgeous designs that you can do. Okay, you can even do, if you look at this, you got your decoupage, you can do a shaker card, and this has been done with silk, and this has been done with glossy. You can see it under there, just so you know, Tara. So that's FB4262, $5.99, everybody. However, we need another drum roll. Very, very excited about this. Okay, we have an exciting new colorway, FB4263. I couldn't decide, so I've gone for both. It is pink and lilac sparkles. Now you understand why this one is now called Red Sparkles, and let me show you why. This is in stock tomorrow. Okay, so if anybody's wanting the download, you will get it tomorrow. Is that available? I couldn't get it all sorted before the end, well, basically before I started the show. This is exciting. Let me just show you. We'll zoom in so you can see it. Of course, we've done it as a special. So it's pre-printed. You've got lilacs and purples and pinks, the vintage pinks, the soft pinks. What we've got in here is rocker cards. You've got side scenes. You've got toppers in there. I've done floral cut-ups, and we're going to be using them in a second. We've also got backing papers in there. Isn't it gorgeous, everybody? It is gorgeous. FB4263. Remember, if anybody's spending over £10 today, you are going to get a free gift on top of anything that you've ordered. Look at the tags. I put tags in here because I wanted tags last year for the other one. So you have got tags in here. Absolutely gorgeous. So you need to decide, everybody, if you want the digital, $7.99. Okay, as I said, it'll be available from tomorrow. But if you want the physical, look at those papers. Okay, they are gorgeous. I'm going to be doing a demonstration on this. Yes, Teresa's got gorgeous. Brenda's put pinks and lilacs, lush. Hi, Christine. Good evening, Debbie and Dave. This is me using more than 7 words. Oh, thank you. If you're wondering what Christine is on about, over on YouTube is if you use more than 7 words in a sentence, okay, it helps the algorithm and helps get the word out there for Debbie Moore Designs. This is a brand new kit, everybody, and it is, I couldn't decide which colour palettes, I'm giving you both. Okay, of course I am going to go and do a pink demonstration with today's items. We're going to talk about it, but very quickly I want to answer Sue's message. She said, good evening, Debbie Dev. I'm sure I placed an order on Thursday for a workshop, senior moment. Can't remember what it was, but I haven't received an invoice. That is a bit weird, Sue. I will double check that. Just let me sort this out. So make sure I get the right Sue. That's Sue Cole. Okay, Sue, I will send you, I'll double check that and get that sorted out. Hi, Carol. She says, sorry I'm late, been out and late back. No problem, glad you joined us. So this is, let's zoom in a little bit. I've had a couple of people asking about it a little bit more. By the way, Sue, I'll sort that out for you tomorrow. So this is the brand new Christmas Fairy Fun. And I've called it Christmas Fairy Fun to continue the theme, but called it Pink and Lilac Sparkles. You now understand, especially Chris, you now understand why I've called it that way. Oh, and she's put, please, can't resist. Lilacs are my favourite colour. Aren't they gorgeous, everybody? So this is available as a pre-printed kit at $12.99 instead of $19.99. It comes with a forever code. And I'll explain what a forever code for those people who don't know or have not heard of that before. You are getting design sheets at the top there. You are getting, which are basically, you got all the different shaped toppers, you've got sentiments, ribbon strips, extras. Then you've got A6 toppers, which I absolutely love, which I'm going to use in this demo in a second. And then you have got also on there, I've given you some rocker cards, I've given you some tags, I've given you backing papers, and a couple of backing papers are layered, so you can actually cut them down and do different things with it, make brilliant memory books and all kinds of things. And of course you've got the flower cut-ups. So this is brand new. The download will be available from tomorrow, everybody. And it's $7.99 for the download, FB4263D on the end. Remember, everybody, that all my kits now come with a download. So let me just explain what the Forever Code download is all about. So if anybody is not aware, at Debbie Moore Designs, if it's a Debbie Moore Designs product or a designer series that I work with other designers, I will actually offer a Forever Code. We've been doing this now for 7 years. The reason why I know is we started this when we celebrated 10 years of Debbie Moore Designs. We wanted to do something so radical, and that is when we changed our format. So anytime you buy a printed kit, if it says with Forever Code, you get a sheet in there. That means you get the artwork free. So we don't just give you a kit, you get the Forever Code, which means that you can print them off again and again. And then you may be thinking, well, Debbie, I don't actually print. But the answer that I would say to you is not yet. Your grandchildren might, your crafting group, your church group, okay? Libraries, you can go in with a Forever Code and print them off at a library. That little sheet, keep, okay? Because you don't know I hope Debbie Moore Designs will be here for another 17 years. My husband's rolling his eyes. But what I'm trying to get at is those forever codes will last a long time. So keep the forever codes because it's something that we give from Debbie Moore Design to say thank you for your continued support. Here's an extra gift. So that's why this kit is worth $19.99 because you don't just get your card and your backing paper, you've got the artwork, so that means you can print it again and again and again. And so anybody that's making cards for charity for themselves, enjoy forever codes. Hopefully that answers all the questions about that. Okay, Morwin says, I'm very late tonight, will watch and catch up. Debbie, should I have anything sent to me about tomorrow's workshop, Rainbow Valley Gnomes? Thank you. There is an email gone out. Something's going on with emails. I'm going to resend it. Okay, out again after the show, okay? Maureen, email, gnomes. Okay. Thank you, Karen. She says, kit's gorgeous. And that was Karen Milton. And Karen Milton says, I'm sure I placed a previous order that has not been invoiced. Can you check this out and combine them for postage sake? Of course. So if anybody has an outstanding order, and of course you don't, if you know it's outstanding still, because obviously Jessica and Zoe's been on it, put combine order please. So when I send you your email invoice, it'll be free postage. And if, for example, by the time you've actually paid for it, and if you haven't got a combined order, Jessica will just get in touch and say, you haven't got any outstanding order, please pay the postage. But if you know at this moment in time you are waiting for a pre-order, put combine order, and what will happen is when I send you your email invoice tomorrow, there will be no postage. Okay, any other questions? I think that's it. We're going to do a demo regarding this collection. I obviously went for pink. You know how much I love pink. Susan says, Debbie, at the start of the show, you were going to show us, I think it was envelopes. No, Susan, that is a different kit, okay? Actually, I'll go to that kit first. Sorry, before I start this demo, Deb, sorry to be a pain. Susan reminded me, I've got another drum roll. So on Thursday, I'll leave that there for a minute. We will come to it, everybody. On Thursday last week, we launched a brand new collection, didn't we? For those people that watched the Chateau Show, CCW69, I did say I will show you the actual full designs because I didn't have them to hand. So you are getting, everybody, the Christmas Town shaped card kit. Love it. I absolutely love it. Zoom in so you can get to see them. You've got two churches. You have got, let's zoom in to see it. Zoom in properly. Okay, so you can see it, everybody. This is the brand new collection of shaped cards. So you've got two different types of churches there. You have even got an Edwardian style. You've got a modern style. You've got a skating one. This is $9.99. And these come with free envelopes, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So you've got at the bottom, look at that one, the children building a snowman at the front there. CCW69, if you did not see this before, this is the brand new shaped, this is the Christmas Town shaped card kit. You're going to get 10, and you're going to get 10 already pre-printed, okay? This will actually come in tomorrow, everybody, actually. Comes in tomorrow. So if anybody has ordered it as a download, keep an eye out. If you want it as a download, it's CCW69D, only $8.99. Look at that bottom one there. Christmas by the River. How gorgeous is that, okay? This is CCW69. Oh my goodness, so many different things on there. Hi Debbie, can I have this please, the physical kit? Of course you can, Denise. Hi Denise. Tara, I'll answer your question in a moment. This is CCW69, so you're going to get 10 different ones. Now what we've done on here, everybody, is we thought, you know what, you should have the matching scenes as well. Not scenes, sorry, the matching actual envelopes. So what we've done is we have given you the matching envelopes with this. So when you actually get it home, I'm just going to show you. So you've got 10 different ones there. You've got 2 churches. They all fit in an A5 envelope. They'll come with 3 envelopes as a download. So let me just show you. So here's one here. Okay, so you've got the front and the back, so it's a different one. But look, here is a card. Okay, so ignore this, I cut my finger. It keeps bleeding. So the idea is the shape goes on there. And there is your Christmas card. How cool is that? We'll put that kit on again. Okay, so this is CCW69. However, this one does not fit in an A5. So obviously, if I turn this over, it's bigger than A5. When you download it, and this is why you've got a new size envelope. Okay, obviously it's not white. This is me testing it out earlier today. It went live. You have got new envelopes and that will fit all your new sizes. So we put that picture up again. CCW69. Okay, this is brand new. This is Christmas Town shape kit. So you've got almost like villages there, you've got Edwardian style there, you've also got, you scroll up to the top, you've got the villages there with the shop fronts and the children, you've got skating, so they're all different ones, and you've got 2 different churches, you've got different shaped cards with, look, you've got a horse-drawn cart there, so you've also got a Regency one, you've got a Victorian one, look at the car there, and you've got a modern one further down with a little red car there. So they're all different, really good fun, but they come with free envelope download. Okay, this is brand new. This will be coming into stock tomorrow. So that is what I wanted to show you. So if you have a look at this here on the top camera, this how long that is. So the new envelopes will fit them in, okay? So you'll have A5 for the other ones, and then they won't look white. They'll be all patterned. Don't panic, okay? So we'll put the front camera on, and that is what I want to tell you about, Sue. So thank you for reminding me. $8.99 for the download, and the download will be available from tomorrow. Okay, I have a couple of people just joined us. Jane says, I have this order. Can my order be combined with what I've ordered today? Of course you can. I have got Valerie joined us. Hello, she says, good evening everybody. Far too hot. I've been in the house today, just got in, so we'll watch again and catch up. No problem. Hi Eileen says, hi Debbie, hope you and Dave are well. It's that time again where I can sit and relax and watch your beautiful designs. I'm so excited because they make my cards just stunning. Thank you for all your hard work. I love your lovely dress. So nice and cool. Lots of love and hugs and kisses. Mwah. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you for joining us. Yes, this is not new. I was emptying boxes that I haven't actually, I think I packed about 3 years ago. Maybe even a bit longer. I can't remember, but it was like Christmas. I was like, oh, I found a new top. So yes, it's amazing what you do. It's like your craft things, isn't it? You go to the back of your actual cupboard and you pull out a kit that you didn't realise that you have. Same with clothes for me. Okay, so that was what I wanted to show you. Okay, this is coming in tomorrow, and yes, you can order it. We are going to look at the next collection. The one thing I will say, if anybody has ordered CCW69, you will get an email invoice from Chateau Chimay website. Don't worry, if you've got a Debbi Moore Designs order already, we will combine it and there won't be any extra postage, but that item is a Chateau Chimay item, which means it's only on Chateau Chimay website. Okay, so that one is one that we launched last week on the Chateau show. So for those people that just ordered it, Jean, Christine, Jennifer, and also Colleen, just bear in mind to look out for the Chateau Chimay email invoice that I'll send you tomorrow. Right, let's go back to lilac, or should I say pink and lilac sparkles. Brand new kit. Let me just put that back on again. I'm very excited about it. FB4263, the Christmas Fairy Fun new collection. As I said, this is actually going live tomorrow. Very exciting. So you can order the download now. It'll go live tomorrow. All the products are on today and it's so exciting. Let's zoom in. FB4263. Jane, bear with me and I'll read your message out in a minute. We're going to do a demo now using this collection. You are getting all those crafting sheets for $12.99. It'll come with a forever code, and that's pre-printed on 250 GSM and 150 GSM. And of course, it comes with a forever code. For those of you that want a digital download, go for FB4263D. So I am going, as I said, for a pink version, and we're going to do a little demo while we get sorted out. Colleen's put, it really feels weird being on with you on YouTube, not Facebook. Well, Facebook is playing up at the moment, I will be honest, okay? So it's a good thing that you are on YouTube. Let me just put the front camera on. Where are we? Bear with me. So, Jane, a question. Jane says, just wanted to ask, I placed an order at May Bank Holiday for bear toppers, not received yet. Jane, they've all gone out, so I don't know what's happened to that order. Let me get it all sorted out and looked into. Sounds like it might have gone astray, and I'll get a new one sent out to you. But I'll look into it, and I probably might not be able to message you back until Thursday when Jessica's back in the office, just to get more clarification. But either way, we'll get a new one sent out to you. Melinda said, I was wondering for the Highland Cows kit, the large envelopes are not available for download. Are they going to be? Really? They should be available for download, Melinda. I will have a look at that. There might just be a new, they've just come out, the new collection's on. I will get that sorted out for you. Have a look again tomorrow, and there will be. I think it could just be a button that's not that is not being ticked. Okay, Anne said, I had a rummage in my craft room yesterday and found 2 embossing folders I didn't know I had. It's a nice surprise. It is, isn't it? When you find something you don't know. Right, we are going to have a look at this kit. So, let me just say, I have pre-printed it in France. Okay, so mine has a whiter edge, everybody. So as you can see, it is beautiful. Now this has been printed, I don't know if you can see it, on my glossy paper. Gorgeous collection. Well, wait a second, everybody. Let me get a mouthful of this. Well, my voice is going. I've been talking too much. Also, just so you're aware, I've run out of card. I can't wait to pick up some more card. But look at the quality on an inkjet, everybody. This is ink. This is not laser. On my glossy paper. How gorgeous are they? Okay. And look at that, so we can get that sorted out. Valerie, I'm not too sure what your message was. The Highland Cows are just coming in, so can you just clarify what you mean? Melinda wanted the envelopes. The envelopes are not showing on the website, so let me know what you mean by that. Okay, so the other thing is, of course, we do different ones, different shapes as well, and all the different elements, so you can see that. But I'm using, oops, I went a bit out of focus. I'm using that. Also, one of the papers, I've lost one of the papers. Didn't you give me some flowers, Deb? How can I lose the flowers? Bear with me, everybody. That is really odd. Bear with me. I have probably hidden it. Okay, somewhere under here there is some flowers that Dave gave me just before the show. Never mind, we'll get started with this. Found them. It's all right, Dave. Look at those. So we have done some new cut-ups, everybody, and I'm going to be talking about that, okay? So because I've run out of card, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount it on card, okay? So for anybody that has issues with printing on card, this is something to bear in mind. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose which one I want. So I'm going to choose one of these two. We'll see how I get on. While I'm demonstrating, if anybody would like a free gift today, put the word free gift in the actual comments. Or put, I would like a free gift, please, Debbie. Remember, if you put seven words in the comments, it helps us at Debbie Moore Designs. Valerie, I will get you sorted. I'll get you sorted, and we'll sort that out, and I'll send that through to you tomorrow. There's obviously a glitch. They've only just all come in. I better put my glasses on because I can't see. That would help, wouldn't it? So I'm just going to trim this down. I cut myself with a knife. Obviously, that's a silly thing. I was cutting an onion yesterday and I cut myself. It is a beautiful collection. Honestly, if you love fairies, you're going to love this collection. Loads of you sending me messages. Brilliant. Thank you for putting 7 words. Honestly, it really does help on YouTube and also on Facebook. So I'm going to go with this. Then somewhere under here, I am going to go with, I've got some glitter card already, and I'm going to use some white. Now, I've got a paper that is half in the kit, so I am just going to line that up like so, because I'm just going to make a little note. So this is what I do, everybody. I decide on my colours. So obviously I'm going for pinks. This is going to be a very pink in your face card. This is one of the papers in the kit, everybody. It's half. Has 2 colours. Yes, definitely I wasn't paying attention. Dave says I wasn't paying attention and that's why I cut myself. Loads of messages. Thank you guys. Of course, I will be giving a gift to everybody today. Honestly, it is basically it's Christmas time here at Debbie Moore Designs. We're doing Christmas in June, and so there's loads of freebies for everybody. Look at this paper, everybody. How gorgeous is this? So this is where you need to decide how you want to use it, whether you want this bit, okay, or whether you want that bit. I actually want this bit, but I want the actual tree to fit. So that means I'm going to have to trim it down. So what I do is I line this up like so and move that down because I want to leave a little edge and make a little mark like so. So I just want to leave a little mark in that way. And then what I'm doing is I'm doing the same here. And then what you need to do is I need to lift this up. And this is how I do my marking. I never measure unless I hope, well, basically, unless I really have to. But it is literally this easy. So I put a mark there, mark there, mark there. So, to start off with, everybody, I'm going to cut here so you get what I'm trying to do. Doesn't help that we have a fan that's blowing all the papers everywhere. And honestly, so I've cut there, and then what I need to do is cut here like so. I will be using that, so don't throw that away. And then, honestly, line this up like so to your next mark. Make sure it's straight. Oops. This finger is really doing my head in. There we go. And I'll probably use that for something. And I'm just going to take that white off. And then that is how I measure. Oops, I didn't cut that properly. That is how I measure. Brenda, I love what you put. She says, love it already, even though it's not finished. Well, it's fairies and it's pink. Yes, really, really beautiful collection. So then, look, I have measured it and I've got a little backing paper. How gorgeous is that? You don't need much. Now, I'm going to go with her because I love her. She's lovely. But you need some matting, everybody. So I want to bring in a couple of things. So let me just show you. I am bringing in, this is my snowflake die, okay. I'm also bringing in some of this foliage. This is from the new leaf oval die set. And under here I will be bringing in some of this. And I'm going to be cutting in some ribbon strips and some sentiments. So we're going to now put everything together. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. Tracy, let me just put, right, let me just answer Tracy's message. Can you put the front camera on a second? So Tracy says, Debbie, I pre-ordered Christmas Delights Dimensional Digital Collection on the 16th of August 25, but can't find it on my computer and can't find the email link. Can you please help? So Tracy, I'm sure it's already on your account, okay, but can you please private message or email that? Then we'll check your system and send you the link, okay? Of course you can. Sometimes when people pre-order, it doesn't automatically attach on the Debbie Moore Designs website. If anybody is ordering on Chateau Chimay website, they now attach automatically. It's something that we're looking into. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, back on to this. I need to put my glasses back on. Right, okay, so let's put this on here like so. I love this. It's almost like a vintage pink. Okay, so I'm bringing in pinks and lilacs. Let's cut this over here. I need to cut this bit off. Honestly, that is where my finger is. It's just, I don't know if anybody has that where you find it so annoying, the plasters. Right, okay, so what I'm doing is I'm bringing in extra elements so you can see what's happening. So this is going in here. And I need to bring in some white. So I do have some white. And of course you can bring pink. But here's a top tip. Be careful on the colour that you use. So what example I mean? This here is the wrong shade of pink. Can you see? It's a little bit too bright. So it looks better if you use white for matte and layering. Or you can use, if you have got any of the glitter card, you can use glitter card as well. So we're going to use white in here. And I'm just going to grab my white card. There we go. And then let's matte and layer. So I'm just going to stick that on there. And like I said, I do a lot of marking. I'm doing it in a pen so you can see. Normally I would use a pencil, but essentially I'm just marking it where I need it to go and then just cut it down. There isn't really a wrong way, there's your way, okay? Now remember, if anybody's wanting a free gift tonight, put the word free gift. I am slowly putting this all together. So this is going on here, that's going on here, like so. I'm going to bring in some of this paper as well. So we're just going to bring in a corner over here, just to bring in some of these lovely snowflakes. So that's just going to sit under here. Then I'm going to bring, this is what I tend to do, everybody. Then I'm going to bring in this on here. Oh, wrong one. That's going to sit on there. Then I have got these sheets. Okay. Sandra says, when we had a plaster on the top of fingers, it always called a dolly. No idea why, but I grew up calling it and still do. A dolly. Oh, I've never heard of that, Sandra. But it is annoying. I never mark, Debbie, always just mark it. Yes, you and me both. Okay, so what we're now doing is, so we have got a brand new cut-ups, okay? They're gorgeous. So the idea behind them is you've got different elements. Now, I keep showing you how to actually cut these by making them look like a template. Oh, sorry, not a template, a die cut. So what we're going to do is we're just going to create a couple of elements on here. So let me just show you what I mean. So if I cut round here for a minute, because I want to do 3. So the idea, it doesn't have to be exact, so I'm just going to show you what I do. So the idea is you're going to get loads of them. So watch. What you do, use whichever scissors you want and go leave a couple of mil and go around the design. Now you can go really close and cut, if you want to, cut really round up to the edge. But I don't, everybody. I find by doing it like this, it looks like you've got a die cut. And if you're not too sure about a bit of a design, just cut it off, which is what I've just done. And then what I've got on here is a lovely design. So I'm bringing in some of that colour, and then I'm going to do the same with this. Just go around the design like so. And it really is a fun way to create your own die cut look. So you are getting 2 sheets of these. You are getting the purple ones, everybody, and you're getting the pink ones on here. So I'm just going to go around the collection, or should I say the design, and just, it's got some filigree you can leave, or you can actually cut round it wherever you want. You move the scissors, you move the paper, not your scissors. Please do not move your scissors. Can you see what I'm doing? I am moving the paper as I go round, like so. And we are going to create a 3D embellishment. So this is going to go on here, like so. I want it to come off, and I just want to get one more. And what you find is you even have swirls. So I'm going to show you how to cut out a swirl. You just have lots of different things, and I'm going to cut out a little pink one, which I'll do that one there. You've got snowflakes, you've got all kinds of things here. They're just extras. You can even use it as a backing paper. Okay. And then what I've got is I go around it like so. Edith, give me a minute. I will answer your question in a second. I can see you've asked me a question, but I need to take my glasses off. I can't read with my glasses on. It's very odd. I can only cut. So that's going on there. The swirls, what you do, everybody, is do exactly the same. Go as close as possible with the swirls. Use the edge of the scissors, or she said this part of the scissors, to cut. And you are creating an embellishment, everybody. So I'm just going round it like so, all the way along. There we go. So it makes Can you see? Like an embellishment, like a die cut. So this can go on here like so. And then I'm going to bring in some extra elements. Okay, so I have, what did I do? I did have, there, ribbon strip. So I am just going to have this just along here. Oh, I really don't want to lose, let's do it that way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to bring in also some of this. So I'm just going to cut this off. So you can use it as an oval. I'm going to bring in just a swirl bit. Okay, see this oval? So what's going to happen is this is just going to go round there. And then this is going to sit on here, like so. And now we're going to put it together. And then let's move all these bits out of the way. And we're going to put everything together and glue it together. I've also got some extra little cutouts of foliage. So remember, if you've got foliage from any of my other kits, you know, you've got the little miniature foliage that you might have. What did I do with it? Ah, there we are. So they're going to go in there. You could bring the doily in, but what I'm also going to do somewhere under here is a sentiment. So I am going to put Merry Christmas, or it could be winter wishes, because it could be a birthday card. It could be whatever you want it to be. So I haven't decided yet, so I'm just going to cut them both out and then I'll come back. So we're going to start gluing everything. Right, okay. Deb, can you have a look on YouTube, please? You'll see what I mean. Right, everybody. What I'm doing is I'm now going to stick everything together. Now somewhere is a tape pen, or just going to use glue. Okay, to be fair, if you are using glitter card, you should always use a glue rather than a double-sided tape. Let's put that on that. Pop that in. I'm going to mat and layer this bit. Going to add papers. Do it in stages, everybody. There we go. Line that up. Need to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. You can mat and layer if you want to. Let's put these on here. So remember, I've run out of card and I've just printed it off onto paper. This printed it off on gloss paper, so you get that lovely shine. It's going to go on that. And then what I will do is I'm using tape. So we have the foam tape on offer at $1.99, everybody. I tend to use this now. We do also have foam pads already in as well. There we go. Pop that on there and just use the different ones, the sizes. So before I stick that, I want to make sure this is in the correct space. So this is just going to sit onto there. Just going to tuck, I love tucking in at the moment, so it's going to go on there. So I'm just going to push that down a little bit. So it's going to sit on there. But what you need to do is before you stick it, so the beauty about these have these circles, so I use those for gluing. This is the new leaf oval, everybody. Some of you have already got it. We do have a few of them left, but I think it's gone limited. Right, so this is going to go here, and I'm tucking that into here, like so. There we go. So this is going to sit nicely on that. Is that a die? Yes. So it's the leaf oval that came out I think it's $12.99. Deb, I don't know if you can have a look on the system and see if you can find. Oh, my paper's just dropped. Luckily, it's not glued totally. So let me just put that down again. There you go. So, Jane, we're just double checking. Leaf oval. I think it's $12.99. Say again. Do you want to just go and have a look on the website? Put Chateau Chimay. There we go. So this is going to go on here. And then we are going to add embellishments. These are the snowflake corner. There we go. And then what I'm doing is I'm using, everybody, this, and I'm using a bowl tool, which is hiding. And all I'm doing is going around the outside. How much? Oh, Jane, it's $8.99. It should be $12.99, but it's on the website for $8.99. I don't know if we have a picture. If you want it, put die in the comments and I will add it to your order. But at the moment, it says that on the website that it's only $8.99. It's a nesting die and it should be $12, but if it's $8.99, go for it now before the price goes back up. So what I'm doing is I've got the foliage on that side, so I'm pressing it like so. So I'm pressing this down and wiggling it down so it gives like a 3D look. So what you need to do is I take the foam pads off here and then I put a bit of glue on this bit. And then what's happening is I'm pressing this here and then holding it in place just to give dimension. And then I have a red, like a, not a red one, a gold one. And this is going on here. And I'm tucking it in behind the white, so you got showing some of the white. So literally put glue. So some of them needs to be flat and some of it needs to be, so you got those swirls. Can you see the swirls going over? Right, that's it there. So if anybody wants it, put the code in. Because it really should be, $12.99 now. So the price hasn't gone up on there. So make sure if you want it, pop it in the comments. It's a nesting die and it comes with a forever code as well. So if you want it, Jane, pop it in there. Yeah, no problem. I can see your comments. So this is going to go on here. So I'm just going to have that on there. Then somewhere here is these swirls. So I'm just having that cut out. Pop that in. Like so. So that's just going to come on there. And then I've got some tuck-ins. At the moment, tuck-ins are very big in the fact that you literally are tucking in, everybody. So all I'm doing, haven't decided if I want Winter Wishes or Merry Christmas. I think I'm going to go with Merry Christmas. Oh, everybody's loving the card. Thank you, everybody. So this is the new collection. We'll come back to it, which is coming out tomorrow. And I've just used one topper, one backing paper. Okay, this is going to tuck into here. I'm going to go there. Right, I can see some of you ordering the die. Yep, it has gone limited. Take advantage of the price. Tuck that in there. Have that in there. I need more glue. Right, remember this is the brand new sparkles, lilacs and purples and obviously pinks. I'm going to put that in here. It is coming in tomorrow. So if anybody wants to download, you can get it tomorrow. So the tuck-ins, you just literally add lots and lots of glue in different sections. Have them coming out to wherever you want to. So I'm going to have some mistletoe there. I'm going to add, get yourself the mini foliage, everybody. You'll find, I know a lot of you have already got it, you'll find you'll use it again and again. That is going to bug me, there's a little bit left in that. There we go, let's take that out. There, it's better. And let the foliage come out. Mix and match with the cut-ups. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing. Putting it together, like so. And then, oops, stuck to my hand, it's so warm here. Pop this here. And then we've got some snowflakes. I'm just going to put on that. Right, everybody, so what I would finish this off with ribbon. Oh, I forgot the ribbon strip. Where did it go? Look at it coming together. Don't be afraid to actually cover part of it. Okay. I've made a right mess on here. Okay, I can keep on going. The one thing I need is ribbon. You could go and order the die and it says £10, 10 postage. Nikki, you might need to change the order. Dave, do you want to have a look why it says £10, 10 postage? She's gone to Chateau Chimay. So what you need to do is, on this die, it has dots on. So I just need to use this. There we go. And it's got loads of little dots for you to actually add your gems, everybody. So I am just using, this is a gem box or glitz box, whatever you like to call it. And I'm just adding gems to finish off. What I really would like is to finish off with some pink and gold ribbon. And I'll be showing something in a second. But all the new actual dies you'll find has dots. So for example on here, these have dots as well, because you can actually get a bigger size and add the glue like so. Pick it up, put that on, and do the same. I'm going to put a bit of glue on that and a bit of glue on here. And all I'm doing, everybody, picking it up. Whoops, doesn't want to pick up. There's always one, isn't it? It's so warm in here. I will do it and now it won't stick, the glue's dried, honestly. Let's do that side. Yay! So, as you can see, the fairy looks like my granddaughter, Peggy said. Well, you need to get the collection then. If it looks like your granddaughter, how cool is that? Right, so this is going to go on here. Another thing that's very in at the moment, everybody, is mixing the sizes of your gems. So I am going to have that big one on that. Then I'm going to have some smaller ones on here. There we go. And then I'll just do another one just on that. There we go. How cool is that? I could be here forever. I'm having lots of fun, everybody. This is the latest collection. It's just come in. It does need some little ribbon. Okay, Maureen, I can see you. You said I've lost the feed off for YouTube. I can see you there. Okay, Nikki Dev's looking into the dye. Don't worry. Hi, Patsy. Okay, right, everybody. So I could be here forever. Always add gems to finish off. I would like to have a piece of ribbon to put there. And I'll be showing you something in a minute that I'm very excited about. But that is showing you the new collection, which is very fun. And if you have a look, I have only used one top. Where did the other topper go? I've used some of my flower sheets. Okay, I've used some elements off there. I have used one topper. I've obviously cut the other topper and put it somewhere safe. And I never throw things out because I will use this for another one. You can actually fit that on there and you can get different results. Okay, so this is, oh, Chrissy says I've lost the feed. I can see you. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the YouTube. You can bring in vintage if you want to. But there is the card, everybody. Okay. And I've literally only used an extra paper, which is that one, just to bring more of that in. You could, if you wanted to, bring it up. If I had my glitter pens, I would add glitter to the wings. So you've got that. Yes, Jane, you can combine the orders. Okay, so okay, Deb? Right, so this is from the gorgeous, brand new Christmas Fun. Christmas Fun Christmas Fairy Fun, Pink and Lilac Sparkles, card making kit or digital download. It is $12.99. Look what you're getting. Hi, Jacqueline. You're going to have to watch on catch up. This is the brand new collection. Let me just show you the full kit, and then I need to show you what I wanted that I kept going on about. So let's have a look at the full kit. And remember, this is brand new in tomorrow. So it's available as a digital for $7.99, or it is available for a physical kit for $12.99. Okay, Edith says, my YouTube is fine, sound and picture. Okay, that's good. So let me just show you the full image of this. FB4263. Hi, Shadia. There you go. So this is the brand new Christmas Fairy Fun, Pink and Lilac Sparkles. You're going to get the purples, the lilacs, the pinks, you've got the toppers, the backing papers. You scroll down, you've got rocker cards, you've got tags, and you've got backing papers, all for $12.99 and a forever code, everybody. So this is FB4263. It's a pre-printed kit. It's coming in. The download is available from tomorrow. You can order it, and it's only $12.99. Remember, if anybody places an order for £10 or more, you'll also get today a free gift. Now, the other thing that was going to on about was FB4264, the Colour Craft ribbon set, Christmas Sparkles. This is coming also in the back end of next week, and I want it for here. And I'll show you what I mean. Look at the colour palette. Gold, pinks, purple, lilac. Okay, you got organza, you got metallic, $4.49. So can we bring up the other one at the same time, Dave? So people can see the colorways. That one, the other one was FB4261. So we got new glitter, well, not just glitter, basically mixed ribbon sets coming in, everybody. And we've got them starting Christmas. So we've got the colour craft. So they're the two different ones, everybody. We have got the standard Christmas, which is the greens. You're going to get satin, organza, and metallic in there. And then, of course, you've got the brand new Christmas sparkles, which is the colour palette of vintage pink and also the lilacs and purple. So these are brand new. And if I had some pink here, that would go perfect, or even gold, or maybe both together to do a bow on that. So that would actually just finish that card off, everybody. So that is coming in, FB4264. Yep, no problem. People are ordering it. Thank you for your orders, everybody. Remember, it's coming in the back end tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow. The ribbons are coming in the back end of next week. So the plan is, let's talk about what's happening with, which I'm very excited about. So Colourcraft, everybody, is the brand new range of collections. So let me just explain. So there's the ribbons that we have, but the plan is eventually we will have colour ribbons that match colour card, that matches designs. Therefore, for mat and layering, I've made your life easier. Hopefully, we'll just have to wait and see. So FB4264 is the Christmas sparkles, and obviously we have the standard Christmas colours. Okay, so hopefully going forward we'll be bringing out different series of the Colourcraft ranges, and there might even be glitters to match. We'll see how quickly we can go. Now the last item for tonight is a really special one. So we're talking about packaging, everybody. This is 70 sheets, 70 of sheets. This is the last item for tonight, and it's FB4265. Normally it would have cost you £40 because it's all mixed. It's $5.99. It's available now. We zoom in. You have got penguins. You have got you've got snowman. You've got Frosty and Friends. You have even got on there Rudolph and Friends. You've got pillow boxes. You've got cube boxes. You've got mini pillow boxes. You've got bags in there. You scroll to the bottom. You've got different sheets in there. So this is $5.99. It's available as a download. You've got Christmas bears in there as well that I can see. And you've got Santa, Mrs. Pud from the Penguin collection as well. So much in there that we couldn't even lay it out because there's so many sheets. So if you want that as a download, put FB4265, everybody. So, my goodness me, where has the time gone? I've just noticed the time. I'm so sorry, I've gone over. I've been playing so nicely, haven't I? A couple of things, don't go away. If you just joined us, don't forget to put in the comments that you'd like a free gift. We're going to give everybody a free gift in a second. For those people that have ordered tonight, thank you very much for your order. Remember, if you spend over £10 on the show, we'll be sending you an extra free gift in with your order. It'll be like a little line digital download for you. Now remember, if you have any questions or queries, put it in the feed, and I need to just answer a couple of questions. Where are I? Edith, you had a message and I can't find it. Oh, where? There it is. Debbie, I have found 5 kits from 2025 that I don't know I had. They had CFs, but when I went to use them, it came up with a code expired. It might be why Tracy could not get her August 25. Edith, if you've bought a kit, okay, and you paid for it and you can't access that download, send me an email. We'll get you sorted out, no problem. Jane says, Debbie, you gave us a lovely stencil with a magazine, but I'm unsure how to add them to my cards. Do you think you could do the demo in one of the VIP workshops? Definitely, Jane. Okay, I'll be definitely doing that in basically in the next week or two, because we're working on the next issue. Who else did you? Nikki. There's an issue with the postage over on that website. Dave is sorting it. So thank you for bringing that to our attention.
Refresh.
Oh, Dave says refresh. It should be working now. Oh, might be. Let me know. But we'll double check on that. And I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I can see everybody's comments, which is fine. Barbara, hello. She says, hi, Debbie and Dev and everybody. Been watching on Facebook. No comments. Not able to send comments either. That is really weird because loads of people I can see have been putting comments. Hi, Patricia. I've just seen you. Debbie, somebody on the feed wants to know how to order. Oh, thank you, Angela. I'm just about to tell everybody. So for those people that don't know, this is your first time watching. If you want to order any of my products, all you need to do is put the put the code that you see. For example, we're looking at Christmas bags and boxes, card making kit and download, 70 sheets, $5.99. All you need to do is put FB4265, either YouTube, Facebook or Instagram, and will automatically be allocated to you. However, you need to make sure if this is your first time ordering this way that you actually send me your email address and your postal address by private message or by email. I'll give you the details in a second. And then what will happen is this show will be processed tomorrow morning. We'll close down the show. Don't panic if you're watching this on catch up. Hello. You can still order, but the first lot of invoices will be done tomorrow morning, and we'll send you an email invoice with what you've ordered, and you'll be able to click on it and see. You'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. You can even pay over PayPal over 3 installments, interest free. My website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and you can add things to it if you want to. If you've ordered during the feed and if you've ordered something that's over £10 or accumulative of £10 and more, I'll be sending you an extra free download gift to say thank you. My website, as I said, is debbiemoredesigns.com. The office number is 07553 457 168, or you can send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns, or you can private messages at Debbie More Designs. You can take a picture of that, and that has for reference, or all our information is on the website. So thank you, Angela, and whoever needed to know how to order. Don't all go away, because I've got a couple of winners and I've got a present for everybody. If I've missed any messages, by the way, because obviously I am multitasking across all platforms, can you please send a private message or an email, and we'll try to get to you as soon as possible. So the winners, we need a drum roll. So the winners for tonight's like and share, and thank you ever so much for liking and sharing, is Anne Bushell and Tara Furness. Congratulations, the pair of you. Don't forget to private message me your contact details, and we'll send you a gift voucher. That won't go out to the back end of next week. However, you've all been amazing, so you all deserve a little gift, okay? And it doesn't matter if you've ordered or haven't really. This free gift will go live tomorrow, so you need to nip over to my website, and I'm going to show you where to go. Now my website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and it's very simple to remember, everybody, okay? All you need to do is go into the product section on the website. So, oh, you just remind me, look, there's all the new stuff that's coming out. We'll click on that says accept Dev. So if we're going to go to products at the top, there we go. And then if you scroll down, go all the way down to where you come to offer of the week. Oh, by the way, stop there a second actually, before we go there. If anybody wants to see any of our products, you can go into live shows just here. And this is where all the products are that has been on the last 5 weeks. I'll be taking 1 week off because we're only going to leave 4 weeks of products on. So this one will be about number 8, I think, Dave. Let's have a look. There you go. There's the Highland cows. So there's some of the ones from this week, everybody. That's how you can see the products very quickly at a glance. Now if you go back to products, right at the top. There we go. Now to get your freebie, everybody, all you need to do is go to Off the Week and then find live promotion. Now some of the items on here will have prices, but a lot of them won't be. So make sure if you're newbie, go in here and see. You've got some for £1, some for £9. Oh look, freebies. There is some new Christmas ones loading on tomorrow. Oh, there's a dog for all occasions there. Zero price. Keep looking and seeing, but that's where you need to go after 10 o'clock tomorrow. Now, before everybody goes, let me show you what is happening in the next week. Very exciting week. We have tomorrow, by the way, a gnome workshop. So if you are booked on the gnome workshop, that's on tomorrow. Please make sure you check your emails. I'm going to resend the email out afterwards. Okay, that will have your papers and your links to actually do the gnome workshop. If anybody wants to do the gnome workshop, it's £5, put gnome workshop. I am back here on Thursday for Craft and Share, and tune in because I have something exciting to let you know about. On Friday, Carly will be on Hobby Maker TV at 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. and let me show you what she's launching. She's launching the brand new Frosted Christmas. It's a new collaboration between Electric Ink Design and Debbi Moore Designs. Beautiful vintage colours, and we'll show you some of the imagery that you know Carly for. So there you go. So that's it, launching on Hobby Maker at 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. You can actually check it out on the website and have a little sneak look of it. But if you go, we've got another image, so you can see some of the imagery. There should be what, a square. There you go. And there's my hand. So there is Carly's dollies, as she called them, Dolly Dreams. The new characters from the Frosted Christmas collection. So you can join in and check the actual shows out at 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. with Carly on Friday. Oh, what a busy week it's going to be. But for now, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go and find some more juice. My voice is going, as you can see. I think I've answered everything. If I've missed anything, please pop a message in. I can see more people coming on, like Christine and Margaret. Sorry I've missed you, and Natalie and Sarah. Thank you for joining me tonight, everybody. It's been amazing. Stay safe, everybody. Stay hydrated. Drink lots of fluid. Keep safe. Enjoy some crafting fun. Don't forget to go and get your freebie tomorrow from 10 o'clock UK time. You'll want to download that and do some crafting fun. But for now, I'm going to say good night. God bless you all. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon for some more inspiration with Debbi Moore Designs. Bye-bye.